got more sentries coming in. Obviously, he's running out of fields. And he is effectively isolating this army. Oh, there goes the burrow. And with burrow, obviously, there's nothing he can do at this point. He's got to have an observer to deal with that burrow. Otherwise, his entire force is nullified. So there, Ming goes in, finishing up the push, gets rid of him. And Sally is forced to withdraw. However, Sally doesn't withdraw very far. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at that harvester count again, because Sally has had plenty of time to drone up since Ming lost that secondary base. He has put up an additional expansion here and is finally starting to get on it. 67 over 48. That is very, very good. Here we go. Ming with a push. Taking out these destructible rocks right outside of Ming's secondary expansion. Trying to get in there, deciding, oh, there are two colossi here. I'm really not sure if I want to get away with that. Look at those hydras. They are so slow, just lagging behind. He's like, oh, I'm going to lose all my hydras. I'm just going to be forced to commit here. Burrow, and everybody decides, you know what, I don't want to deal with Burrow. Because, you know, Sally doesn't know if there are tunneling claws involved here. And Ming doesn't know if there is extended thermal lance. Almost certainly there is, and if I can find that robotics bay, I will check for it. Here we go. There is extended thermal lance on the field. These colossi are 1-1. These are 0-1 for these roaches and hydras. Okay, corruptors coming out. Very, very nicely played. That is a good amount of corruptors. Should have no problem cleaning up these colossi. Sally is deciding to just fully engage here. She feels very confident about this. She's got a good unit composition here. She's got some observers. She's got two colossi on the field, a good amount of stalkers, a ridiculous amount of sentries. Phoenix backing it up. There come the corruptors from the back, taking out the colossi. The Phoenix lifting up all these roaches. The army is getting split down the middle here, but I'm not really sure whether there's going to be enough actual physical ground units here for Ming to defend himself against this. They are going to be able to take out the secondary colossi. Here comes some more colossi and more stalkers, reinforcing this cannot be good for Ming. Ming does not like this. Here he's got his tunneling claws. I can see him moving, doing very well for himself. Sally's just going to go ahead and push in on this expansion. Ming has already dropped down the additional expansion here in the bottom left ever since he lost that last one. Trying to get these done. Force fielding the ramp. Picking up the roaches. He's just forced to fall back and try to regroup. I just don't think he's going to be able to produce enough at this point to handle this army. This is a very large, nasty army. You never scout. You go Phoenix, says Ming. Third? You go third. Ming seems a little unhappy with the play from SallyDesu. Sally's just telling her, well, you know, I just kind of expected of it. And I just kind of outplayed you this game. I'm sorry. That's kind of how it goes. Just a little bit of taunting there from Ming. Or excuse me, from Sally. And it sounds like Ming's not very happy about it. And Ming goes ahead and leaves the game. There really wasn't anything he could do for him left. It was very well played by Sally. Ming probably should have done a little more early aggression, especially when Sally put down that secondary expansion. And even then, when Sally took the third expansion. Ming just continued to sit back and drone up and macro up, and there was really no early aggression on his part, and that is probably what cost him the game. That and the faraway expansion that was really unnecessarily isolated. There was really no way for him to reinforce it, and it was pretty much just fair game for Sally to go and take it right out from underneath him. And that was when we noticed the very large switch in harvesters, and the economy count heavily swung into Sally's favor, even after that Muta harass. I hope you all enjoyed the game, and I will see you later. Thank you very much.